Ryan Beeler, the defensive coordinator for the Kirtland Hornets. What's changed in the last 2 weeks that all of a sudden you guys are getting stops?
I think we started out well, even with the Chagrin game the first week. The Grand Valley game was a kind of an interesting game. We did a pretty good job on defense. Just we gave up a couple long plays that were kind of home run type things, not necessarily long passes, but long runs. We've made some adjustments to make sure that we've got some guys to in a position to keep those from getting being 50-yard gains and keep them more to 8 or 10-yard gains. So I think that's been big in keeping teams off the scoreboard the last couple weeks.
Evan Madden and Joey Bates, you're with the Kirtland defense here. Things have turned around a lot in the last couple weeks. What do you credit that to, Evan?
Our coaches, they've done a great job of preparing us for the other team's offense, so all the credits for them.
Joey, walk me back to that Grand Valley game. What happened that night? What has happened since then? You guys haven't given up a single point.
Yeah, we came out really flat and we played poorly the whole game. And Coach made sure to tell us that can't end our season. So we've been working hard every day in practice trying to get better.
I think number one has always been stop the run, stop maybe what a team wants to do the most or what they do the best, and kind of make them go to plan B a little bit. In some instances it's been the reverse. It's a team that likes to throw the ball, we're going to take that away, and you try to beat us on the ground. So,
Joey, you started on this defense last year. Was it a little bit of a hit to the pride of the Kirtland defense when you do lose a game and you give up some points?
Well, yeah, it takes a little bit of a hit, but it just reminds us that we got to keep working hard, continuing the tradition of Hornet defense and just pounding teams.
Big receivers outside. Talk about the challenge of facing Bleckschmidt and Emo Hess.
Yeah, they definitely have big receivers outside, and they got good hands. They run good routes. So our corners and all our backs just got to stay on their toes, just make sure they're not too aggressive, and just can't get beat on anything.